There we go. Wow, my hair is a mess today. Good evening, everybody. Is that a little better? I hope that's gonna be a messy live stream. How is everybody doing? I gotta get my headset off because my fleet carrier is jumping and it's very noisy. I'm moving it into position for the first spot for the good evening for tonight. Okay, so how is everybody doing? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yeah, exactly. Bad hair day. It's just gonna be one of those days. I've had last 2 days at work has been meetings from 8 to 5, or well, 9 to 5, I think. Small breaks in between, but all day meetings. So anyway, guten Abend. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so as I said, for like the millionth time in Hello Dave, I was planning to go and do some of the anti-Xeno build things that I've been postponing for months now. But Frontier just keep adding new stuff that I want to go and look at. We're gonna do that. We're gonna dive into that in a bit. But first of all, just want to say good evening to all you guys who are here. We have Alan, we have Kilana Han, we have Dr. Digital, we have Dunacor. I know lead speak. And the brand, of course, we have Duncan, we have Christian over on Twitch, we have Commander Jorge, we have Temetus98, Temetus, I think. That's how I pronounce it. With Firewar, we have Commander Atiron, we have Sling, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that, but good evening. Crew Droid, the Post, Archery, we have Thermolog, and we have Snag, and I'm just gonna see if I can catch up over on YouTube where we have Dragonheart, Philip. Oh, something in Russian. Oh, right, yeah. It's Commander TV. We talked yesterday. Good evening, dude. Da Brennan, we have Anatoly, I think, Anatoly Bella. I hope so, that's pronounced right. Commander Deathsight 3174, and we have, oh wow, you guys are quick. We have Sim Gamer, we have Kuro, we have Bokatur, John, Suka something, I don't know, I'm bad at this. CVN, Dudu, Luke, Stuart, the Code Crew, René, we have 17 Jump, we have Mysterious, we have Matthew, we have Commander U40, I think, Sindra, I think, Masin, that looks Russian, not Russian, sorry, Polish, work with a few guys from Poland called Masin. Oh god, there's a lot of you guys today. McDaddy, Andreas, Josh, Andrew, Mac, Jay. Sorry for all you guys that I'm missing, but good evening, everybody. So, Donglora is already on. So it is Terra X mock today, which will be apparent in a second while we're running Terra X. If you're not familiar, Terra X is the challenge in-game faction. We have a player, both a squadron, we have 2 squadrons, and an in-game player faction that we're working for. And if you sometimes, we have those evenings where you know what you want to do, you want to play some games, but you don't really know what to do, then I have an awesome proposition for you. On our Discord, we have a whole section dedicated to a faction, and in that section, will every day in the faction news channel be posted daily orders, and if you want to, you can read the daily orders. I'll be doing that in a second, and you can follow those. It's basically like daily missions in Elite. You can complete those missions, and if you do so, you help our in-game faction. There's absolutely no strings attached. It's very, very casual. You can come, you can join, you can run missions all day if you want to, and you can do that every single day if you want. Or you can just come and say, you know what, I just want to fly a few missions tonight, or do a little bit of whatever. come by, do a few missions, and if you want to do something else the next day, you go and do that. If you want to join, you go to our Discord server. I'll actually show you here in a second. Let me just show you here real quick. That's probably easier. So when you join the mixed up all my cameras here. When you join our Discord, you will be greeted in the welcome start here channel, where you will be greeted by the down to earth bot, and it tells you that you can both use, first you use rank PC or rank Xbox or rank PlayStation, depending on what platform you play on. Next up, you can then use rank, where is it? There, rank Terra X. That gives you access to the whole Terra X section, where you will find the faction news channel, and in here our lovely pastoral heels posting daily orders. And there you can just go, you can see them every day, and you can follow those orders. And then of course, that's why promoting the mug, because we have a Terra X mugs in the merch store as well. So yeah. How much more credit for... we're gonna go and... yeah, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link in chat. It's at discord.d2a.com. And if you want to buy mugs or any of the other merchandise, it is at d2astore.com or store.d2a.com, whichever you prefer. Yeah, so... yeah, that's right, Dongo. I should talk about the Christmas event before we dive into the live stream as well. Because on Discord as well, everything's happening on Discord, by the way. On Discord, I'm currently running a Christmas event. I actually just want to show you guys that as well. Let's jump back on Discord. There. So on Discord now, I've set up a section where you can basically for the next 2 weeks, so all of this week and all of next week. Yes, I'm getting to that as well, Dongo, with the likes. But all of this week and all of next week, you can post screenshots in 2 categories. There are modified screenshots where people like there you can see here we are working with like heavily modded screenshots that have been edited, where people have been like doing Christmassy things. So you post your screenshots. There's also an unmodified section where people just post straight up screenshots. Obviously that's not loading right now. There we go. It took a while, but you can just post your screenshots. And in 2 weeks, I'm going to close down for more posts, but I'm going to open up for people to begin voting. And then you vote for the screenshots that you like. And the screenshots that gets the most votes is going to win some cool prizes. And you can see here, I listed everything here. You can go and read more about it in yourself, where you have Explosive, Expedition, and Entrepreneur packs. These are from the Frontier Forum. So we had an... entrepreneur. We have an explosive pack, which, for instance, this is a really cool paint job. This is the Gamescom Cobra paint job. These are like very unique paint jobs. They cannot be bought. They can only be won doing events like this. So if you want to take part in this Christmas event, come over on Discord, post your most Christmassy Elite Dangerous screenshots you could come up with. Go and find like a green anaconda and make it look like a Christmas tree or something. and get a chance to win. That's a lot of cool prizes, a lot of unique prizes that you can't get anywhere else. But I think what we'll do now is we're gonna go and we're gonna look into the like thingies. Yes. So for the last couple of live streams, I've been setting up discount codes on the merch store. Whenever we reach a certain like threshold, and last time you guys absolutely blasted through it. I think we broke the all-time record for most liked live stream last time. I think we pushed through 700 likes this time. I want to see if we can beat that today, but I think for the discount code, if we get the stream up to 200 likes today, I'm going to post a new discount code so you can get your merchandise at a discount. I'm going to add a 10% discount on everything on the store. That's going to last until the end of the live stream, and a little bit extra so you have time after the live stream as well. And then, yeah, so we're going to create a discount code if we can get the live stream up to 200 likes. So go and do that if you haven't done that already. Awesome. But let's go ahead. Rhino says, want that mug full of hot tea? That's been one I've been drinking all day doing my all-day meetings. Terra X. I really love these. Okay, let's go ahead and let's take a look at some of the changes Frontier implemented today. We have them right here. And if I just go ahead and do... okay, that's just not... okay. Okay, Mark's putting up a challenge here. Now we're gonna go discount code at 200. If we can, okay, I'll find something extra if we reach 1,000. We're not gonna reach 1,000. That's not gonna happen. Well, I'll find some. I can add maybe an extra discount or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out if we get there. But let's dive into the changes that's happened today. So these changes have come in today, just a few hours ago. Okay, Stuart says you want that mug as well. Can you purchase it? Yes, you can. Go to store.d2a.com or d2astore.com. Both of them, actually. There's links in the description. There you can go and you can get your mugs, as well as a lot of other cool stuff. So, changes today are of course with combat bonds. That means combat in conflict zones, and as well as AX combat has been changed, and there's been a nerf to delivery missions. Let's actually start from the end with the nerf. So, about 2 weeks ago, Frontier made changes to the prices of mining commodities, and after they made those changes, the delivery missions for these revolving around these materials have been paying an absurd amount because a lot of these materials was increased in price, and the payout is based on the price, yada yada yada. So therefore, they have now implemented a nerf to reduce the payout from these trade missions so that they are more in line. I don't know how much they've been nerfed. I don't think they say that. The increase in mineable commodity prices has been unexpectedly large. Had an unexpectedly large effect on delivery missions due to compounding multipliers, allowing large number of credits to be earned with minimum risk and effort. To refocus the earning on the effort made, the reward has been changed so that distance travels and quality transport has a larger effect on the pay. Payout remains relatively high and will be monitored at... So we are still getting a large bonus for long travel times. I think I have to go and visit Rear at some point again. Let's see if we can't get some travel missions. Yeah, exactly. Let's get some travel missions to Hot and Orbital. Let's see how much money we can make from that. And just jump in a fleet carrier and do it there in 15 minutes. No. So those have been nerfed. And well, yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's a nerf, and luckily though, they do come with 2 pretty nice buffs. So high-end NPC combat bonds will provide many more credits, seeing an increase from around 80,000 credits to 400,000 credits. That's a time 5 increase, it seems. So about 5 times the payout for combat bonds. And combat bonds are of course in conflict zones. So here we're not talking about pirate activity zones. We're not talking about hazardous sites. We're talking about combat zones, or conflict zones, sorry. Those are the zones that spawns in civil war and war systems. So those are now paying out significantly more. Bounty values in the HUD will not reflect the new figure after all kills, but the transaction tab will. So same as previous week. These may rarely appear to be... there may rarely appears to be issues by the pirate. Okay. Be issued. They more. Okay, sometimes they're issued by the Pirates Federation. So that seems like they've got up about... Oh, sorry, Dongle, I forgot to mute that. I'll put that away right away. Yeah, you're right. It's the wrong game. So we're gonna check the combat bonds out. We're just not gonna do it a lot. We're just gonna go play around with it a little bit, see how much money we can make, and then we're gonna move on because I also want to check out the new anti-Xeno combat. Thargoid combat bonds will provide 4 times as many credits as before. So there were some people asking about like a Cyclops paid 2 million before, and they will now pay, if this is as I understand it, 4 times as much. So that will be 8 million. 8 million for a Cyclops is pretty good money. Yeah, so scouts are interesting, right? Because they don't say anything about scouts. they just say Thargoid combat bond, so we'll assume this affects scouts as well. But experience gained from Thargoids, which contributes to combat rank, has been rescaled. That means the Thargoid scouts will provide less than before. However, each interceptor will offer more than the last. Okay, so as the okay, yeah, okay, I get it. All the way up to Hydra. The exact amount earned will vary according to the number of pilots contributing to the kill, as well as their various combat ranks. So you're going to get more rank up from interceptors, the way I understand it, but you're gonna get less for scouts. Scouts were apparently a little bit, well, maybe they were the like go-to method of getting combat rank, right? But yeah, I think, Dave, you think you're absolutely right that scouts are not going to be the way to go for combat rank anymore. I think we have to go back to the compromised nav beacons in Anarchy systems. So I think that what we're going to do is I'm going to go and do some combat bonds. And I actually noticed when I was reading through the daily orders earlier today that, in fact, you can see here that our first ticket item on the daily orders for Terra X is to run conflict zones in LTT, that system, 31 or 5131. So we want to run in that system. Hand in combat bots in system, also a little work to lift them up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my my cucumber, and we're gonna go and see if we can collect some combat bonds. Do I have Howard with me? Let me just double check. Where's crew? There we go, crew lounge. And Howard is active. Oh, is he? Okay, he's 70% expert now. Let's see if we can't get Howard up a little bit. Okay, let's get going. We're currently in LP, our home system, so it shouldn't be far from here. Well, that's why that system does not exist. It's that system there. Great. Posted the copied the wrong name. There we go. One jump out. Let's go. For those of you guys joining Discord, if you're looking for the daily briefing or the daily orders, make sure that you go to the bot spam channel and you type !rank space Terra X. I think it's Terra -X actually, like the dash thing. That should give you access, so you're joining the Terra X specifically. Okay, so we're just gonna quickly check the system here so we know what we're gonna be doing. We have us in system, but we are not in a war. We're actually sitting very pretty. But these guys in a war, and we've been asked to work for them. So these guys, LTT United, that was what was in the orders, right? Win some conflict zones for LTT 5131. Handling combat button systems. Yes. Okay. Let's find ourselves some conflict zones. What's the layout of this system here? Lots of small planets. Oh, great. We can't dock. Okay, I'll have to swap ships so I can actually dock in system because there's only a small port. That's gonna be fun. Clear the star. Let's see what we can find. Lots of signal sources. Oh, there's a high intensity conflict zone. I'll take that. Another thing I want to check is how much do you get for killing a capital ship now? Andrea, they increased the Thargoid payouts by 4. So 4 times the payout compared to before. But we also, I want to spawn a capital ship. Can we do that? Can we spawn a capital ship in this war? Yeah, we can. So it's Feds versus Feds. So we can definitely spawn a capital ship. Yeah, you used to get like 500,000 for retreating a capital ship. I don't know what you get now. Yeah, Payout mining is still okay. Are people asking in chat about Payout mining? It's still okay. It's definitely not as good as it were, but I have been running some tests the last couple of days with Payout, and yesterday I managed to break 650 tons of Payout per hour. That's pretty good. And I'm working on video guides for it, and it's probably going to be a 2-part guide because it combines 2 different methods, like 2 different tactics, and if you like stack those on top of each other, you can get some insane results. It just requires some let's just go and sign up. Okay, you know what, Howard? You can get a PA.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Okay, Commander. Releasing the fighter.
Okay, let's find something to shoot at.
Fighter deployed. Standing by.
Federal gunship, I'll take it.
Copy that. Let's take this one down.
There goes his shields. Is he done chaffing? I think he is. Go, Howard! Get him, Howard! Okay, let's get in right... We can get in right in his face while he's chaffing. Ah! Oh! That's a Corvette. Protect Allied Captain. Ah, he can take care of himself. Okay, all the allies. So, hold on, we're just gonna check our transactions tab here. We should get some for LP here when we kill this guy. Actually, I'm gonna move my face here so I'm not gonna be in the way. Oh, did he go? Did he leave? No, he died. You can see there I got 170,000 credits for killing that guy. Let's find something else. See if we can find something. About to say something a little bigger, but we just have another gunship. Just go for another gunship, I guess. Is he close? And he's almost. Oh, his shield's already down. Go, Howard. After him.
Copy that. Let's take this one down.
Oh, it's another hostile. Doesn't matter. Get him, Howard. Yeah. Probably put some pips to systems now that I'm looking at this. You know, with all these Federation ships in here, just check. Yeah, that was like 120,000. I'm just gonna call the fighter back and I'm gonna get him out with the multi-cannon instead to get a little bit more kinetic damage on the field rather than the thermal damage. Because we don't have any problems with shields, the armor is what takes time. I'm shooting the wrong team? No. Win conflict zones for those guys. Hand in combat bonds. And last time I checked, the hostiles... Oh, hold on. There's a corvette. Look at the... from Independent, so we are in fact fighting this shit. Did I get the fighter back? Okay, he's returning. Gotta give the fighter some time to come back here. There we go. Okay, Howard, you can go out in the multi-cannon instead.
Roger that. Initiating SLM deployment. Fighter is ready to go, Commander.
Get him nice and low in my field of view so I have that lower beam laser working as well. His shields, firing shield cell banks. Gonna give him a little bump, see if I can get a little bit of ramming damage in. As we're trying to work through his shield cell banks. Come on, there we go. He's firing chaff, but we're so close that we're hitting with, well, a lot of the shots, not all of them. Oop, little nose bump there. And a little pips to shields. Get those shields back online, or back up. So, bounties is currently at 296,000. That's not bad. That was 400,000 for a Corvette. I'm tired of all these heavily armored ships.
Copy that. Let's take this one down.
6 kilometers out. Nice. So those shields just drop so quickly. Assault ship. He's almost dead. It's perfect.
Roger that, Commander.
Long range beams for the win. Get in range and open up on the multis. Oh, almost got him. Take him, Howard. You can get him. I think he's dead. There we go.
Nicely done, Commander.
Anything else? We have one here real close. Let's go for him.
I read you. Got the target on my scanner.
What's going on, Emmanuel? You lost access to your account? All the chaff. Come on, Howard. I know you're flying multi-cannons right now, but I'm gonna take care of the shields. Go, Howard. Go. Of course, always when they are like about to explode. Okay, I'm gonna let Howard take care of the rest here. Oh wait, someone else did. Never mind. Still far away. You want to fight something closer? Like an Asp Exploder.
Copy that. Let's take this one down.
I'm gonna take care of the shields. There we go. And luckily, the hull on an Asp Exploder is relatively weak. Oh, come on. Ah, I missed. It's going for a ramming kill. Ah, missed again. I don't know if that was a hit or if it was someone else shooting him, but I think he's gonna die now. Gonna kill him. Disappointed. Okay, he's close enough now. Let's go and kill him.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack now.
Yes, it's an Asp Exploder. Not this one. Okay, let's try for that ram kill again. Probably gonna work a little bit on his armor. Just so I don't think we're gonna get a full hull fast down with a ram. But I might as well try. It's nowhere near it. Okay, we're less than 20%. Let's see if we can get that ram off. Oh. How long did it take me to max the Corvette out? I can't remember. A while. This is like the 4th or 5th iteration where I've made one build and then I changed it and then made a new build and then changed it again, and this has been like, I've been working with this Corvette for years now. Constantly making small tweaks to it. Oh no, he chickened out. Stupid NPC. Gotta kill you then. All the gunships. Where are we at money-wise? 1.5 million. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I mean, we can go and we could pick up like missions as well, so we could stack. We could get some combat missions as well.
I read you. Got the target on my scanner.
I always use... No, I don't. I'm not flying flight assist off. I have flight assist on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, so close. Trying to also manage my pips. Every time, come on. Oh, his FSD is active. No, you don't. You don't go anywhere. Oh, pips to weapons. Maybe he does. No, he don't. Okay. I'm hellbound on a ram kill. Well, his drives. Drives, there they are. Where's the ship at? Where did he go? There he is. Okay, he's shooting me now, that's perfect.
Focusing my fire on your target.
Gotta wait for him to show his rear. Unless he's gonna die before he does that again. Come on, come on. Drives are dead. That didn't look like dead drives to me. Nope. He's... Oh, they're 8%. I'm not going to be able to get him down before... get the drives down before he's die anyway. Kill him. Get something else. Fast. Okay, let's try with the fast. See if we can find his drives. Oh, there they were. Go for him.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack now.
Okay. I need to see if I can get around behind this guy so I can actually hit his engines. It's not really the ship for a turning fight, though. No, she's facing to me. I'm looking at the small radar down there. Like, now he's facing away from me, so now I can hit his drives. Or try to, at least. And his shields, of course, back online. Got a little bit of damage in there. I think I'm gonna get him in a turning fight. I have to find another way to get around him. Maybe force it, see if I can make him get move his attention over to the fighter instead. I think he is. Actually, no! Oh, it's a perfect shot there. And he's turning back towards me again. Good shots in the engine. Ah, he's running. Oh, this might actually be my option. Yes. Yes. Don't kill him, Howard. Come back, Howard. Stop shooting him.
Got it. I'm on the way back, Commander.
And... boop.
Target down.
Yes. Perfect. Boop. Just a little tap there at the end. Lamest ram kill ever. Yeah. Hold on, are you shooting at me?
Multiple impacts, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Understood. Focusing my fire on your target.
I thought we were actually done with the conflict zone by now, but let's go and kill this guy then. What is the fastest elite to get? I think it's trade through mining, but if the community goal ends at rank 5, which it looks like it will be, then I think it may actually be the exploration, as long as the bonus is in place. But I'm gonna make a video on that as soon as this community goal ends.
Hull is down.
What is shooting at you? Find anything hostile close by. Oh, there we go. He's almost dead. Oh, he's gonna have to kill his shields and then we're done. Should be the last one. Yes, you can get exploration rank from some passenger missions, yes. I guess you could run the... if you could run the Rubigo missions, would probably be a pretty fast way to get exploration rank. But the problem is, if you're gonna run Rubigo missions, you need like a Python or something in that size to be effective. Whereas if you're running Road to Riches and just use the 4 times bonus we're gonna get here in a couple of weeks, or starting actually the day after tomorrow, I think, then you're gonna be able to get there in a like Cobra or even a Sidewinder if you wanted to. Okay, is that the win?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, you already get the bonus, but I want to wait until we get it for a little bit longer than a couple of weeks, a couple of months, or a couple of days. So I know the bonus is already active. Okay, Howard, you can come back.
Got it. I'm on the way back, Commander.
I'm wondering how it... Oh, he got 8%. He was at 70. Now he's 78 expert. Go Howard. And we got just over 2 million. These are from other stuff I was doing earlier, I think. This one is from this one. So 2 million. 2.2 actually.
Retrieval complete. Ship is locked down.
Let's go and find a capital ship. No, I agree, Wake Up. The payouts are not amazing, but you have to remember we need to stack this with like combat missions as well. If we stack these with massacre missions, then we could potentially be adding another 500,000 per kill. And I don't know how many ships we killed there. 10-ish, so that would be another 5 million in combat bonds. Then we just made 7.5, which is still not amazing, but it's better than 2. We can stack it up, and if we do it in a wing with people, so you kill ships even faster, and you then share wing massacre, you can make, if you make a wing massacre missions for this type of stuff, you can make some very decent credit, I think. What am I even looking for right now? I am looking for the high intensity zone, and we're just gonna bounce in and out of that until we get a capital ship. What ship am I using right now, and how engineered is it? If you go to, actually just drop in here and just quickly go here. If you jump into the Commander's Toolbox and you go up here to ship builds, just do that. Actually, let's go to NPC combat. Here you will see my PvE Corvette, and here I will keep links updated to the latest version of all the different builds. So whenever you see me fly a ship in a live stream, there is like a 90% chance that you can find a build on the Commander's Toolbox. So if you want to see mining ships, there you go. Are you looking for a subsurface and laser mining Corvette, laser mining and core mining Python, laser mining cutter? There's all the mining builds here. And the same if you want to do like anti-Xeno combat. I think I have like 2 ships here. And exploration, I need to make some more there. But there are ship builds and lots of other stuff here, like material finders and shield testers, so you can sit here, you can test your shields. Really cool tool. Waypoint route plotter, so you can plot multiple waypoints, and it can then do a traveling salesman algorithm to optimize your route. That kind of stuff. Want to buy a fleet carrier? Well, you can sit here and you can say, I want that, and maybe I want a shipyard and outfitting, and you can see how much will it cost you, how much cargo will you have, what will it cost you every month, that kind of stuff. And if I go and do, what do I go and do? I'm going to show you something that I was, whoops. I'm just going to have to open this up. Can I show? I can't do that, can I? No. That will have to wait. I wanted to show you guys something I've been working on today, but that will have to work because it's not finished, and I don't want people to sit and play around with the unfinished tools. I want to show, see if I can do it without actually showing the URL for it, but I can't do that right now. That's going to be out next week, hopefully, if things goes according to plan. I'm going to 29 likes. Okay, we are about an hour, and that's pretty good. Let's go and let's find some capital ships. But yes, guys, remember at 200 likes, I'm gonna make a discount code. So if you haven't liked the stream already, go and do that so we can make a discount code for the merch store if you want to buy yourself some stuff and things. And also, while we're at it, if you want to get some merchandise, of course, you can check it out at d2astore.com. And I need to find a place where my Hotas is not wobbling. There we go. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream while you are down there liking the stream anyway. What was that? Oh, that's a friendly space cow. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to make some money, because I have a pretty cool money making guide coming out soon. As I said at the beginning, I found a way, or I've been experimenting with a way, I didn't find it, but I've experimented with a way to make around 650 tons of painite per hour. Okay, we're there. I'm just gonna go and, I'm not gonna finish this conflict zone. I'm just gonna wait until the mission spawn, and if we get a capital ship, then I'm gonna create the discount code afterwards. Okay, so that's the first mission, Allied Correspondence. And he's running.
You got him. Well done, Commander.
Waiting for the second mission.
Target shields offline.
Right, you guys can do that in chat in the meantime. We need good suggestions for what the discount code should be today. The code should be chat, please help. Yes, we're also going to do Xeno combat today. I just want to see if we can't get a capital ship to spawn. Buy more stuff. Go Howard. Okay, we have 2 suggestions now for Go Howard. Go.
Good shooting, Commander.
Okay, I might want to go with Go Howard. That reminds me. Go Howard, go.
Deploying the fighter. The odds aren't stacking in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
Just gonna kill one more ship, and if there's still no... Oh, hell. Ah, okay, now I set the fighter, I thought. If there's still no capital ship, we're gonna jump out and back in. And then we're gonna set up the discount code. Boop! Oh, he ran away. Okay, never mind. Howard, come back.
Got it. I'm on the way back, Commander.
Go Howard was pretty good, but Boop was also pretty fun. Space Boop. Let me just quickly get into the admin interface for the store. Over here. Down to the store, here we go.
Safe and sound. Fighter
Come on.
forward, Commander.
Load in already. There we go. And we're gonna go into comments and we're gonna go into discounts. I'm gonna create a new discount. Boop the build. How it go? I don't know if I can make one that long. How it goes boop. Can I do a discount code that long? I can. Okay, very nice. That and percentage of every order, 10%, and yes, yes. Fine. Never expires. It should expire after the live stream. Let's save that. So, I'm gonna post this in chat so you guys have it as well. No AX, we're gonna do AX in a second. If you use the discount code now, that says how it goes boop, then you'll get 10% off anything in the merch store. And that code is gonna last until the end of the live stream. And maybe like 10-15 minutes after the live stream, so you have time if so no stress. I'm just gonna go and give it a few more goes to spawn that capital ship. Preemptive drive disabled. It's not online yet. Should have solved a weapon. There we go. Gonna go out. Flip this thing around. And... is it there? It is. Drop back in. And then we're just gonna go, we're gonna shoot up some stuff and wait for the missions again.
Roger that. Initiating SLF deployment.
Ooh, they have a Corvette.
Link established. Awaiting instructions. Copy that. Let's take this one down.
Oh, I want to boot the Corvette. Engines, 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 rails, guns, lasers, cannons, drives. There we go. I can't shoot his drive when his shields drop, but might as well just sub-target them now. While we are beaming down his shields anyway. There goes his shields. See if we can get around. Oops. Yeah, you chaff all you want. I'm gonna put some... he actually hurts. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. After him. No. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we got spec ops and we got spec ops and we got an allied captain in the area.
Multiple impacts, Commander. Hull is at 50, Commander. Hull
Okay.
integrity depleted.
There goes the fighter.
Damage. Fighter's been destroyed, Commander. Roger that. Initiating SLF deployment.
God, I'm taking all the damage right now. It's just...
I'm sustaining damage, Commander. Gonna try some evasive action. Shields are toast. I need support, Commander. Hull
You're
is
gonna
down.
lose that fighter as well, Howard.
This ship
I'm
is almost toast. Can't take any more hits. Fighter is
disappointed
toast.
in you, Howard.
Didn't stand a chance.
Gonna fire off another shield cell bank. Maybe not. Bad timing. Can I keep two lasers on him to manage the heat? I can. I just want to kill this guy, see if we can get him down with a ram. Oh, I was so close though. But it's gonna cost me my shields. Ah, his shields. This is actually a bad position to be in. I'm about to lose my shields. Yeah, there goes my shields. I have to run. I have no armor in this ship. Wait for the frameshift drive to recharge. I'm being mass locked by the Corvette behind us. What are you doing, bunnies? Okay, before we jump in, I'm just gonna quickly do a emergency drop here. And do a reboot and repair.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Maybe all that ramming isn't a good idea when you're being attacked by spec ops. There we go. right, frameshift drive is booting up again, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Okay. Let's give that another go with that. Oh, why didn't it target it? Give it another go with that that capital ship. See if we can't get it to spawn. Oh, all the stuff is jumping in now.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Okay, Commander. Releasing the fighter. The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up. The fighter is ready to go, Commander.
Just gonna fire a few shield cell banks just to get my shields up a little bit. Another one.
I'm under fire, Commander. Taking damage.
Come on.
Hull integrity depleted. Suffering catastrophic damage. Fighter is down, Commander.
It's too far to get some good. There we go. Full shields now. You already lost the fighter again, Howard. Taking this out of your paycheck.
Okay, Commander. Releasing the fighter. Multiple hostiles in this area, Commander. That's going to work. We've established. Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, kill him.
Roger that, Commander. I'm
Shoot
moving
him, Howard.
now.
We have no missions yet.
We've got an enemy captain in the
Okay, enemy captain is here. Can we get a... Oh, that's the captain. I don't want to do the captain. It takes too long.
One of our command vessels has entered the area. Protect that ship.
Okay.
Hull is down to 50%. This ship is almost toast. Can't take any more hits.
Okay, Howard lost the fighter, so we're just gonna leave.
Fighter is destroyed.
We got both an enemy and an allied captain, so we're just gonna go and give it one more go. If we don't get a capital ship within the next couple of tries, we're just gonna move out and do some Thargoid hunting instead.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, RNGesus. We're actually at bounty right now. 2.7. It's not bad. Capital ship spawns with Fed versus Feds? I think they do.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack now.
Oops, maybe some pip management here would be nice. Correspondence and captain, I think. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's go and do some anti-Xeno stuff instead.
Well done, Commander. Roger. On the way back now.
No, Dave, we're gonna do anti-Xeno now. While Howard is flying back, I am just gonna store my weapons, put pips to systems. And then go ask my fleet carrier to jump us somewhere in here. Where's Astrope? Well, my guess is Astrope is probably full. Yeah, I don't want to be around that star. What about HIP or that system? Any room in that? There is. Great. Let's get back and let's go and kill some Thargoids. Hey, Plater! How are you doing? Howard needs a pay cut. Yeah, he lost me a lot of fighters today. He was really not doing very well today, was he? Yeah. How much increase did we actually get for Howard today? Ugh, okay. So this is clearly not working in Super Cruise. I guess that makes sense. This actually works. I don't know what's going on. Is that really... I'm pretty sure I've seen 2 Feds. Hey, Don Glora is here as well. I'm pretty sure I've seen 2 Fed ships. Or 2 Fed capital ships spawn at the same time. And need to remember to come back and hand in my bounties for Terra X later. Because that was, I mean, we only finished 1 conflict zone, but I still have to hand in the bounties. Please conclude it. Oops. A little bit too fast there. Not the prettiest landing ever, but it works. Now can I maybe see how much Howard got? Okay, he got like 9% out of that. That's okay. I can get that guy up, leveled up pretty fast, I think. Slow and steady, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna get... How much time do we have left before we got the lockdown? We got 8 minutes, so I have time to get my ship ready and stuff like that. See, this is why now that I wish I would have my new ship. But it will have to be this one, Gateway Drug. You know what we should do while we wait? Let me just check something. Voice volume. This is not what I want. Where do you even set that up? Like the default device for chatting. Why is that this disabled? Okay, I don't know if it works. What I want to do was to try and just join random people in multi-crew while we wait for the carrier to jump. Should we try that, just to see if there's anyone doing Xeno combat? God, it's been so long I've been doing multi-crew. Should be here, right? Queue for match, no. Where do you even join multi-crew? It's been so long since I've been using that feature.
Attention all ships. The carrier is scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any remaining business in the system.
Donglord, do you have an official complaint that we only have 247 likes? I mean, told you we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna... I mean, last time we got 700. That was pretty insane. Wake up, ask, can your desktop version of the Route Planner X import from a CSV file? No, but I am working on allowing the route plotter on the homepage to be able to take just a list of systems and add those quicker. So you can basically just bulk import them, so you don't have to sit and type every single system if you have a lot. The reason why that wasn't in the program to start with, just gonna, for the guys who are familiar with it, I have the multi-waypoint route plotter here. This is the one he's referring to. This also comes in a, this also comes in the desktop variant, but I'm not really updating that anymore, and this one has some additional features that that one doesn't have. So I would definitely recommend using this. But the idea with this one is you can type systems, like you can either take from the common lists, like various crash sites. Maybe you want to visit some engineers. That's the usual one I do, right? I want to visit like maybe Listi, maybe Yuri Ismark, maybe Elvira Matuk, and what about Farseer? Where's Farseer? There we go. Let's see, Farseer. And maybe let's say that I'm in, maybe I'm in Shinrata Desra. I'm going to add that system. I can type that in. So let's say that I have all these systems I want to visit. And I want to start out in Shinrata Desra. I click that as my start system, or I could set none of them. I click that as my start system. You can see right now, the way I have ordered these, the route is 720 light years, as you can see here, especially if I zoom in a bit. If I click optimize route, it will go boopity boop and it will rearrange the systems in such a way that I just saved myself 150 light years of jumping. But the idea, of course, is you have to sit and type systems in one at a time. So what I'm working on is to get a bulk import. But the reason why it wasn't there to start with is this optimizing here is... In the old version, it was using a method that was, I believe, it was very. It would give the correct. It will give the optimal result every time, but that means it doesn't scale very well. If you do this with more than 6 or 7 systems, it's gonna take a long time to calculate. So one of the things that I did in this version of it is if I add some more systems here. Maybe like add Li Chong, I'm gonna add like Dav's Hope. I'm gonna zoom out a bit so that I don't scroll this much. I'm gonna add a crash site maybe. I'm gonna add maybe Jameson's Cobra. All of these, I'm gonna add a lot of systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 systems now. And to make it even worse, I also wanna have my end system back, so it's gonna be a full loop. And if I click optimize right now, what you can see is it managed to cut off quite a bit of distance again, and it now have a full loop going back in a circle, but it also says here, warning, large number of systems using faster but less accurate solution. That is the reason why I didn't have this in the bulk import to start with, because I knew if you were spending more than 6 or 7 systems, it would just take forever. And in the browser version, it wouldn't work at all, because the browser would say, this script is taking too long, I'm gonna kill it. So instead, what I did was I implemented this a faster algorithm to solve the problem, but it was giving you a less accurate result. This means this may not be the fastest route there is, but it's a pretty good guess. And I'm using this faster method when we have a large number of systems. I believe it's more than 7 or more than 8 or something like that. Then I'm using a faster method. And now that I have this method, this scales well up to, I think, 40 or 50 systems. Right? Something like that. I've tried it up to 40, 50 systems. It works okay. But now that this is in here, it's been here for a while, but this was what was missing. The fast... A fast, less accurate solution for large number of systems. So now it's okay to implement the bulk import, because now it doesn't matter if people go insane and add a lot of systems. It should still work. And this dual solution that solves with 2 different algorithms, that's not in the desktop variants, but it is coming. I am working on it. And the idea is like add a button underneath here. It just says like bulk or down underneath there or somewhere. Add like a bulk import. I gotta open up like a new pop-up window where you just get a text field and just post one system per line, basically. And then just go ahead and add all the systems up one at a time. That's the idea, at least. But that's gonna come. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. You know what? I can show you. Haha. I'm just gonna show you something because I really want to show you, but since it's not done, I don't want to be sitting here and flashing where it is actually stored at the moment. So if I just do this and then do this, so. And we go back to the tool again, there. So this is one of the things that I've been working on, and that is to get mining maps in here as well. And that's part of the guides I'm doing. So I've been working with Commander Truly here, who has done a lot of really good mining maps. And I've been working with him to get these maps on here. He has them hosted somewhere else, but I've been talking to him. I got his permission to post them here. So for instance, there's a mining map for this system. You can see the planet, the ring. This is a Payout. You can hear the fleet carrier jumping now. There's a Payout and there's a laser mining map. So you can see here there's information on where you need to do your drop-in, where do you need to do your initial alignment, so where you will get to the starting point. And then you can go down here and you can basically just scroll through all the different nodes, all different positions in the map, or you just sit and click on it and we'll jump to the next picture in the series. And then you can just sit here and follow the map. I think it's a wonderful addition, and I'm working on getting more maps up here as well. But these are not done. This is just the initial layout that I've been working with Commander Chuli, who's been having a lot of help from the Elite Dangerous Australia and New Zealand community. So that's wonderful. Can you bring up the unmodified screenshots? Look at the last 3 screenshots. Okay. 1 second. Let me get back there while my fleet carrier is jumping in the background. Let's probably close that so I don't show that by accident. Holy cow, what's going on Discord? Unmodified screenshots. There we go. Okay, let's get back here. That's a little big. Last 3 ones. These ones. That's pretty creative. I like that. That's very creative. It almost looked like the Frontier logo. You know, kind of has that. It's not far off. That's a pretty cool screen. I like that one. Also, pretty colors. Very nice. Okay, we're about to complete our jump. Anyway, while we're jumping, I'm just gonna tone down the fleet carrier because the fleet carrier is noisy. But while we're jumping, I do have the Christmas event running over on Discord at the moment. If you want to participate, remember there are some really cool prizes where you can win some unique paint jobs that you cannot get anywhere else. These are only given out by Frontier doing events like this. You can't buy them, they're never gonna be for sale. So I would definitely recommend that if you want to take part in it, then jump over on Discord at discord.d2a.com and take part in the Christmas event. There are a post over there where you can read all the rules and all the different where you need to post, what you need to post, times when stuff is happening. It's all posted there. Go and read up on it. And then remember that, of course, because you guys were so nice and we got us all the way to 200 likes, then we got a discount code for the merch store where you can get yourself maybe a Terra X mark. We've been flying for Terra X tonight so far. There's also down to earth Astronomy marks. There are mining focused marks. There's lots of cool stuff. And if you use the code HowardGoesBoop, which you can find in chat, then you get 10% off. And that code lasts until the end of the live stream. And you can go to d2astore.com to get that. Awesome. But we're about to complete our jump. I'm gonna get some sound back here as well on my end. Boop, and we're there. Second boop of the day. When will you swap from X56 to Virpil again? What do you mean? My Virpil is right here. Virpil. And more Virpil. I talking about the Virpil back here. That's backup Virpil. When did? Sorry, I can't read. I swapped. Oh God, when did I feel like it's about half a year ago. Is that right? I think it was. It was like 2 weeks before I made my review on it. So if you find the review, then I got the joystick about 2 weeks before. Yes, Michael Burke, you got it. Back up as no. So what I have back here is this is the control panel one. I haven't it implemented right now because of my constraints. I have limited room on my desk, but I am working on. I'm looking into maybe getting a table clamp so I can clamp this stuff onto the table, which would be awesome to get that thing implemented as well. And then the other one, and I can actually show this now, is the CM3 throttle. It looks like the CM2, but it has these, like, can we even see that? Hold on, let me get on camera here instead. It has this, like, these at the back there to do indents and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Not sure, this is an engineering sample, so I'm not sure I'll be doing a review of this specifically, but who knows, maybe at some point, if Virpal asks, I'll do a review on it as well. Okay, back in game. Let's go in game. So, okay, while we head out and we look for stuff, I want to talk about table mounting. I want to go with a table mount, and I want to go with a table mount rather than a chair mount, because chair mounts I just have to have cables all over the place that I need to plug in and plug out, and I cannot have cables touching the floor, because if I have cables touching the floor, then at some point in the middle of a live stream, a bunny is gonna come and like, that looks like a tasty cable, and they're gonna go yoink, and they're gonna bite the cable over, and I lose complete flight control. And I have to go and buy a new cable, and that's gonna be expensive in USB cables, I think. So I don't want to go with a chair mount for that reason, because my bunny's gonna chew up my cables. I was looking at like wireless solutions, but it looks really janky if you ask me. So therefore I think I'm gonna go with a desk mount, but I want a desk mount where it's easy to move it from side to side, so I can move it out of the way when I don't need it. And most of them seem to be clamped on there pretty good, so I don't really know what I want to do yet. I know Monster Tech makes desk mounts, Virpal also makes their desk mounts. So I don't know. I haven't really decided. I'm working with one of the guys on Discord called Emsulus, some of you may know him. We're working on see if we can find a solution to make a solution where you mount your stuff further out, so like out here, and then you kind of have them swing in when you use them, so you can like move them out of the way when you don't use your Hotas, so you don't have to mount it straight in front of your mouse pad. I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a while. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I do know what I want to do now. Okay, wait, so you can't, how do you move those? You can move them, I assume, then. Okay, let's go to the nav beacon, let's get that thing scanned, and let's see if we can't find ourselves a guide to kill. I know, I've been looking at both Monster Tech and I've been looking at Virpal stuff. And I've also been looking at doing something like myself, something completely custom, but so far I haven't made a decision yet what I like. They have quick releases, okay. Are we any of them that are guaranteed? I want to start with something simple. I want to start with a Cyclops. I don't want to do anything too fancy to start with. There's actually one there. Let's go for that one. 13 minutes, that's perfect. We have a guaranteed Cyclops. And I'm gonna try not to rush it. I always, with the Cyclops, end up rushing it and make a mess of it. So we're gonna try to do this right. Yeah. I actually have another cockpit review that's gonna come out hopefully pretty soon. It is recorded and uploaded, but I'm just waiting for an actual like clear spot to post it in. We'll see when the next one comes up. Is Howard going with you? No, I don't have a fighter on this one, so Howard is staying home this time. Hello. Oh, did I restock? I don't think I did. Well, we'll see how this goes. Well, let me just check here how many restocks I have of heat sinks. I have 2. I didn't refill. That's going to be interesting. I have to be a little conservative with my I have to be a little conservative with my heat then. Okay, I was sure I got away from him there, but clearly I didn't. And again, nice. Wow, okay. He just keeps on firing those, Okay, I need to get some distance to this guy. I made an absolute mess of that. Is he supposed to be this aggressive? That was a very, very aggressive start. Yeah, 3 lightning attacks right off the bat. I don't know. That was a very, very aggressive start. Well, his shield's almost down, so... Just gonna wait for that shield to come back online. And that's the second swarm already. I'm just gonna go and get rid of that swarm, that's gone. Gonna fire off a heat sink. Okay, hard is out. Wow, okay. This is a Cyclops. There's the caustic missiles. I should be able to outrun those. Yeah, that was very fast. And right, Doc, I don't normally see him attack this quickly. You normally have time to run. Did they buff Thargoids, make them more difficult? I like it, but okay.
Flight assist off.
I need to be a little bit more careful. Try to get at range when I take down the hearts. Then I think I'm gonna begin to fly back. But he also seems to drop his shields very quickly. You can see here he's already down to... Okay, maybe that's the same. Okay. Gotta get some distance to him again. While I deal with the swarm. How close is he? He's very close. Okay, the swarm is behind him, so I have to get past him. Where's the swarm? There's the swarm. Pretty good attack there on the swarm. Yeah, people wanted more money, they made it more difficult. I'm not complaining, I just wasn't prepared for this. I got a few. That's a miss. Okay, there's 2 left. Let's go for him again. Can I snipe him with this range here? I think I'm outside my range for... I'm outside 1 kilometer, that's good. Shields are up. See, now he normally does the attacks. Before he did his lightning attack, before he got his shields up. Which is really odd. And he's not launching a new swarm, it seems. He hasn't done any special attacks yet. No, the lightning attack I think is 1 kilometer. Oh, there's the swarm. Yeah, the swarm is slower. Let's go and get rid of it again then. Got a good chunk of them there. And swarm is gone. How's the shield doing? 13%. Get back at it. Hey Metallic, how are you doing? Yes, the shield's down. And the heart is out. See if we can get a snipe in on the heart. That's a miss. Ah! Should not have boosted there. Can I get it? Nope. Got his shield up. I'm gonna play it safe then. See what he does now. What is he doing? He didn't do his shutdown pulse. I don't know if it's because I managed to get a distance to him before. But the two first one, he was very aggressive. There comes the swarm. That's delayed. Okay, where's the swarm at? There it is. Not that I really need to kill it right now. I could just ignore it. Yeah, it's down to 6. Just gonna ignore it. Shields, 14%. Let's go for it. And let's look at the bounties. Oh. So it only showed 2 million. You can see it up there. But I'm pretty sure if I go over here. Yeah, there we go. 8 million for that kill. And it's the same thing as with all the other bounties. They're just slower. Interesting. I want to go, and I want to... Let's go back, let's hand in, let's just get this ship back into... It didn't take that much damage, but I'm just going to quickly go to the station and restock. And then we're going to go and find another one and try this again, because... No, I don't want to do a Bastion yet. I want to do another Cyclops, because I just want to see if this was just this one being super aggressive. Exactly, Darkside. I want to see how... if the next one is as aggressive as this one. Because this one were... This one was very aggressive. And I want to see if that's common, because the first half, like the first 2 hearts, this thing was hyper aggressive. Just doing, like, it was just chaining lightning attacks, one after the other. And it was doing its special attacks, even before it managed to get its shields up. It was really aggressive. Like, almost instantly launching new swarms. And then kind of after the second heart went down, it kind of like calmed down a little bit. And it acted more like I'm used to. It prioritized getting its shields up first before it launches swarm, before it does attacks. It gives you time to get away. But I have a feeling that, I don't know if that was a bug or what, but to be honest, if they vary their behavior a little bit, that would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, okay, Bullet Magnus says, calm down, it was shocked. Yeah, due to losing 2 hearts. Oh, of course, that's combat bonds.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Oh, I might have done something bad. Oops.
This is a message to all commanders.
Since I lost reputation with the Pilots Federation. Oops. Okay, let's go for another one. Only one way to exit the station. Full boost. A Hydra's paying 60 mil. That's a lot of money. I'm interested to see what happens with this next one. No, it can't be 16 for a Hydra. Maybe that was before. Gave me anxiety watching that. I don't think we have anything else here we can do right now. We have some 6s. I think that's about it, and a lot of undiscovered ones. So you know what? We're gonna head to the star. We're gonna find the nav beacon, and we're gonna give this another go. And I find the nav beacon here. I think not. Oh, I have a thingy on. Okay, points of interest. Easy. There we go. That got interesting. Yeah, the exploration buff seems to be active, and depending on where the community goal ends, we should get a little bit more, actually. Steven, no, I've swapped it out for some gear from Burple instead. I don't have the, I still have the X56, but not using it currently, no. Raymond, in-game name is MP_Astro. Where is that? Ah, stop that. Yes. Okay, let's go out and find another one. Sturman, you're very welcome. Yeah, purple gear is expensive, but damn, it's also good. Signal sources. Threat 6. I don't want to do threat 6s just yet. I want to do that. Threat 5. That's more. Will there be an exploration buff the next week? That depends on the outcome of the community goal, but well, there will be, depending on how big it will be, it depends on the community goal. So over the next 2 weeks, there will be a buff to exploration data, where you will get up to 4 times the payout. That's a lot of money. There was a guy, when I mentioned it in Hello Dave, apparently he's been out in the black since forever, and has, I don't know, like 30, 40 billion in exploration data that he hasn't handed in. If he hands in during this week, he's gonna make over 100 billion. I don't know. It's pretty stupid. Yes, Raymond, we have a player group. It's called Terra X Astro Corp. There we go. TIAC. I actually haven't been doing my management lately. We have no application, so that's nice at the moment. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, friend. Are you as aggressive as the last one? Just gonna wait for him to turn around. I'm gonna get out of the debris field. I'm gonna try to see if I can make the swarm suicide inside the debris field. It sometimes works. There we go. So that was pretty normal. He took his shield up, took his time. Ah, you accepted 4. Thank you, Don Clara. Just gonna get some distance to him. And we're gonna get the swarm locked. 32, business as usual. And gotta get rid of the swarm. That was too early. It's a bad release there. Much better. There we go. I got them in one shot. Get wrecked. And how's his shields doing? Oh, see, there we go. Second swarm. Nope. That's a miss. I'm not flying straight right now. That's the problem. But I got the second swarm in one go as well. Well, when I hit. This one seems more normal. Definitely 24%. You know what? I'm gonna practice my FA off flying. Just because. Now, if you're expecting to see some good flying here, then I'm sorry. Because I'm not a good FA off pilot. Ha! Nope. Okay. Come on. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way until I get some time to practice this a little bit more. As you can probably see, my FA off skills is nothing amazing. Far from, actually. Slow down a little bit. It's like 7 kilometers away right now. Yes, we did check the D2. We did check the conflict zones already.
Flight assist off.
Let's see if we can get rid of that swarm. Can we maybe get the release right the first time here? Okay, it's a little bit all over the place right now, so it's gonna be difficult. Oh, there we go. There's the dodge. Come on. No, I missed. Oh, that's a miss as well.
Taking damage. Under
Down to 5. And it's turning around. Oh, there we go. It's coming back. And it should be gone. Hard is out. And I think I dodged a lightning attack there. Right past him, and there we go. Yeah, exactly. Have the whole D2H stall, blah, blah, blah. Oh, way too far away right now. Okay, but this one definitely seems more normal. At least this is more what I'm used to when fighting interceptors. I have no idea what happened with the last one. That thing was hyper aggressive. There's the swarm. Oh, not the best shot ever. Maybe it's okay. Got half of them. Got another few. Oh, that's gonna miss. Oh, that was a good one. 3 of them left. Got 1. Got 2. There we go. And shield's almost gone. That's the shield. No, that's the shield. Okay. They should exert the heart. That's a miss. That's a hit. That felt like a hit. There goes the heart. Thank you, Funky. I appreciate that. Edward said, how much for a Cyclops now then? It is... it's 8 million, sorry. Oh, wow. Too far away. 8 million for a Cyclops right now. And we gotta go and do a... Basilisk? Basilisk. See in a second. Swarm is behind him, so we're just gonna zoom right past him. There's the swarm. And take that. Oh, did I get all of them? Oh! All but 8. Flip it around. There's 1 left, okay. Never mind the last one. How many shields? 17%. And I have 6 kilometers to cover. Let's go. Lazarus asks, what do you get for killing these? You get, for this one specifically, I get 8 million credits, but more importantly, you get glory and honor. Okay, let's get a quick one on the last heart here. There we go. Oh, I thought there was one more heart. Okay, so it said 2 million there on the corner, but going over here, we can see that we did get another 8. Okay. Very nice. Let's go back. And let's get the ship flight worthy again. Well, it is, but I want to have it fully up and running before we go into a threat 6.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops, too soon. Thought I slowed down enough. Not ceremonial comms. Clear that. There we go. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna try to take down a... That was a Basilisk, so the next... I always forget. It's the... No, that was a Cyclops. The next one is a Basilisk, and that's the one we're going for now. That's the one step up. These are the fast boys. Medusa, Medusa. No, isn't it Cyclops, Basilisk, Medusa, Hydra? Yes, next is Bassi. Medusa is 2 steps up. We're not gonna go Medusa. We're gonna go Bassi. Yes. Bassi, that's the fast boy. And, I think these used to pay 6 million, if I recall correctly. Correct me in chat. Yeah, it would be, because... Okay, Dungalore just posted in chat, so these should now pay 24 million if we get this thing down. Which makes sense, because it's times 4. So, where are we actually at likewise, Dungalore? We need to see we can we break last live stream? I don't think we can though. We're still a little far off, aren't we? Whoops. Landing pad 5. Right there.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, we need to speed up. Oh yeah, okay, we're almost at 350. Let's see if we can make it 500 before the end of the stream. Can we make this stream to 500 before I manage to kill... I'm gonna race you guys. You get to 500 likes before I kill a... kill a Basilisk. I'm just gonna quickly check. This is a bad... I'm gonna lose this one, ain't I? I just wanted to see... There's no... I wanted to see if there was like a material trader, so I could trade for some more restocks of of heat sinks, but there's not. Yes, the race is on, guys. Oh, we have Dream Squasher 1. Good evening and welcome to the stream. Oh, we still have landing gear. There we go. Okay. And we're at 400 now? Okay, you guys... I still have 100 likes to kill a Bashy. I can do that. First, I'm gonna find one. And hopefully that's not gonna be too difficult. See, there's one right there. See? Not too difficult. There we have it. Look at that, big boy. Yes, shout all you want. Maybe I should deploy my weapons. I think I'm gonna kill it faster if I deploy my weapons. Yes, do your scan. Come on. Turn around. Yes, be angry. Come on. There's the heart. Ah, he turned. Okay, I think I managed to get past him and get some distance. There we go. Yeah, 6 kilometers, that's good. Got the first heart down. There's the swarm. I didn't manage to get any hits in on the swarm. I thought I could do a cheeky shot as I flew by. Pips to shield, so we can begin to make sure that's fully charged. And then let's begin to work on the swarm. We should have 2 swarms to work with right now, because 1 for the initial spawn and 1 for the heart. That swarm is gone. I'm expecting a new swarm pretty soon. There it is. How far is he away? Still 6 kilometers. We're doing good. And it's still too far away. I just need to have him within 7 kilometers before I can fire. And then hit him. Him being the swarm. So, even though it should still say out of range, he will be flying towards me and he will be in range by the time. Nope. Normally it's 7. Okay, need to be careful. He's getting awfully close now. Right, he's in range now, so I need to run. There we go. So the good thing about the Basilisks are it's basically like the cutter of Thargoids. It's super fast in a straight line, but it can't turn. This thing, if you boost past it, look at that. I boost, even though he's faster than me, I boosted past him, and I'm 10 kilometers away from him now. The swarm is much more agile, but I can deal with that. Like so. Okay, now we just have some time to relax, sit back, enjoy the scenery. Get myself something to drink. No. On my beautiful Terra X mug. d2astore.com. Is the shield gone yet? 15%. Oh, that looked like a secondary, it's a third swarm. I thought that's not supposed to happen yet. Okay, 6%. I think I can re-engage now. There goes his shields. Firing off a heat sink. Ah, this is bad. Oh, this is good. Heart is out. 1 hit. And heart is gone. That's the second heart. Run. I didn't want to deploy heatsink there though, but that's okay. Pips to shield, let's get those recharged. Wait for the swarm. No swarm? I was about to say, where's the swarm at? 12 kilometers. Yeah, I can synthesize for the gauss, but I don't want to waste materials on that. Can take him down without premium ammo. 13 kilometers for the swarm. 8 for him. So the swarm is behind him. So I need to do a flyby if I want to deal with the swarm. So just go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try to do a arc around him. He's probably gonna get a few shots off. There we go. There's the shots. Hopefully I can get a cheeky shot off on the swarm too early. Are you only at 420 likes? Aha! Easily gonna beat you guys. Me versus the chat. Here we go. Oh, that Thargoid is way too close for comfort. That's a bad shot. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Better. Nope, too early. One more shot, I have to get away then, get some distance. Because that Thargoid's getting close. Hey, but I got the swarm on the flyby. And how is he doing? He's at 23. And I'm 7 kilometers away. Okay, that should be fine. Could just sit out here and wait for him to drop his shields. While I get my shields back. I did hand in the bounties from the last one, didn't I? No, I didn't. Oops. I still have the 8 million from the previous one. So let's not die. Is the shields down yet? Yes, they are. Let's go. I still have 2 heat sinks left. No! No, you don't! Okay, yes you do. She did. This is bad. Okay. I can shoot you too. I'm about to lose my Canopy there. One heat sink. Did I get a heart out? I don't know. I don't think I did. I did. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for it then. No guts, no glory. Here we go. Heat sink. This is gonna cost me my Canopy. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be a lot more interesting now. Shields are back. That's a plus. Amount of heat sinks. That's not a plus. Oh, so close. Oh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Ah! Stupid Thargoid. Come on. Come here. Stop flying away. Can't hit you this kind of range. Okay, come on. Nope, that's way high. That's way low. Get some distance. I can't hit at this kind of range. Heart is not exerted. Let's get some. There's the heart out. He keeps water lightning me. Stop it. Yeah, I know. This is not gonna end well. Okay, I have to get some distance. I have to go and get my shields back. I need to get some heat sinks if this is gonna end. If this is ever gonna end well. 4%. 2%. And there's a swarm. I think this is I shouldn't have gone back there. I should have waited for my shields to come back. Shield's about to come back. I have good distance to him now. I think I need to try and deal with the swarm. How that's gonna work without actually being able to see where the swarm is. Going for sounds here. No, it's close. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone for for synthesizing my my heat sinks, but at that point, there was just no point because they're gonna do some bleed through damage through my shields regardless, and me being down to 2%, it was never gonna happen. The best I could have gone for there was to try and get down the swarm at range, and then go for heat sinks then. Because if I got the swarm down, there's a chance I could just get in with the heat sinks. If I timed it right, I might have been able to get a few shots in. But without the center reticle, it's so difficult to hit the heart. All those bounties. Yeah, well, it's okay. Yeah, that's right. I could go with the mouse aim reticle. No, does that even work? Do you still have your mouse reticle when your canopy's gone? Really? That's weird, but okay. I guess. Toolbox current Hotas setup is a Virtual Constellation Alpha on a Warbird base and a Mongoose T50 throttle. They're not selling the T50 anymore. They're selling maybe the C2, but they just announced the C3 throttle that's gonna come out, which is like, this is the original first version of it. Then they had the C2, which was the predecessor, not predecessor, the successor. They want to come after this one. And now they're making a newer one again. So this is like, I had generation 1, they're now gone through generation 2 and onto generation 3. Piece of tape on the screen would have worked too, I guess. Take a post-it note, like, just like, put that there on the screen. I'm using an Asus I don't even know what model, what brand this is. This is an...
New Galnet article says the Alliance has developed a new AX syringe gun that infects Thargoids with SARS-CoV-43 virus.
Really? I have to read Galnet then. Monitor-wise, I'm using an Asus ROG PG279. Really speedy monitor. I think it may have like somewhere in the menus, like a crosshair you can go and enable, but okay. Let's go and see what happens on that Galnet. Thanks for the donation, by the way, Kirshner, as always. Galnet news. Then implemented Xeno combat following the surveillance period, marketplace, blah. What article are you referring to? Hundreds and thousands of political effort used. The Molinists who believed that restructuring the empire into a republic escaped back down a civil. I don't know, I haven't read Galnet today. Anyway, it seems just to be the one about the bounties increase and then more. But I didn't want to read what's going on with the whole and like the whole Federation Empire stuff. This one is from today. There's been a heated debate in the Congress over gatherings. Martin, this President Hudson insisted that all illegal aliens must be deported. And has strengthened the Federal Navy as a defensive measure in light of the Empire's warning. Okay, so they're still just going at it. Anyway, I think it's been 2.5 hours that it's time to call it for today. How many where did we end up likewise? Let me just go and check. That's 450 on my entry, at least what I can see. That's pretty close, but didn't make it all the way to. I guess I didn't manage to kill it either, so I guess the bet is still on. Okay, so to sum up for today, I think that when it comes to the conflict zones, yes, they are paying more. Is it amazing? No. But, I mean, I was there for like half an hour, I think, and I made 2.5 million-ish. If you stack that up with massacre missions as well, I think you can increase it quite a bit.
Sorry, no article. Bad joke. I will stick to poems from now on. And your Verpal covers are ready to ship.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll get in touch with you after the stream. Thank you, Kirshner. So, conflict zones and bounties in general, I feel like bounty hunting is still a little underwhelming. You need to really like stack the right missions and yeah, you might be able to get it up there, but I feel conflict zones are still in the like, I don't know, it's difficult to say income wise. They've never been good for income, but maybe you can push it up with massacre missions to like 25, I think, depending on how much payout you get from the massacre missions. But assuming you can add another 500,000 per kill, and then anywhere from the 150, I think, was some of the lowest we saw per kill, up to 400,000. So that means you're gonna get anywhere from just over 600,000, 650, up to like 1 million per kill in conflict zones, which is okay. It's not bad. And we definitely make some decent money. What I think would be nice for conflict zones is to add like a bonus at the end. It's good that they've added the extra these extra payouts for bounties, but I think for conflict zones, I think it would be better if they added like a large bounty at the end. So like if you manage to complete a conflict zone, then depending on how good you went, you already have this system, whether it's like a significant or how close the fight was, how many points you get. I think it would be nice to add an extra thing there. 50 million, maybe a bit over the top, but like depend. Okay, so let's say for a high intensity one, add, I don't know, 25 at the end maybe, and then for the smaller ones, then maybe at like 5 for a low intensity and something like that, and for a medium intensity, then add, I don't know, 15 or something like that. I don't know, so like that order of magnitude, I think, because you can complete a conflict zone relatively quickly, and it shouldn't. I mean, if you added 50, you could suddenly do, I don't know, at least 150 to 200 millions per hour running conflict zones, and I feel like that's a bit over the top, because if you both get the massacre missions and you get the bonus at the end, then you get the increased bonuses. So I think 50 million is a bit over the top, but at 25, I think would be fine for a high intensity conflict zone towards the end, because it encourages people to go and actually complete them all the way to the end. It's not just a source of ship, because right now, other than the BGS value, there's not a lot of reason for me to go and completely complete a conflict zone. Let me actually just go to the cam there. We're just sitting here and chatting anyway. So getting that incentive to really just make it to the end, and yeah, Thargoid wise seems pretty good. One thing I mean, when it comes to killing them, I don't know what's the turnaround time on killing a Cyclops, like 15 minutes maybe with docking and all that stuff. So 8 million, that's 32 for killing Cyclopses. That's not too bad. What I am a little afraid of is the whole like wing up with shard cannons, because usually you would be able to kill, I don't know, I would say like probably around 15 to 20, I would say, Cyclopses per hour if you just go shard cannon and just insta blow them up. Especially in a system like Astro where there's a lot. So I don't know. Let's say you can get 15 per hour by insta gibbing them. 15 times 8. That's 120 million. So it's actually not it's not bad compared to a lot of other like mining. It's on the level with mining, so I think that's maybe okay. But what I like is the reward now for the bigger ships. Like go out and kill a Hydra and get 60 million. That's a pretty good deal, I think. So I feel like Thargoid combat is okay where it is. I would like to see some extra stuff some extra stuff with conflict zones. But as people are saying, chat, there's a SpaceX launch in 2 minutes. I actually want to watch that. So what you should do is you should come by Discord. We usually hang out over on Discord after the live stream. Jump over to that screen actually. Yes, come over to Discord. There is a lot of going on. There's a Christmas event with some cool prizes that's going on here in the month of December. I'm gonna hang out there over the live stream, hang out there a lot of the different evenings. There's a lot of stuff going on over there. Also, remember to go down, give the stream a like, and remember that we have the Howard Go Boop discount code that's still running for the merch store. Link spam's gonna be in chat in just a few seconds, where you can go to D2AStore.com. You can get 10% off anything. Get yourself some mugs, t-shirt, hoodies. Now we have new bumper jackets, beanies, caps. Lots of cool stuff there. And if you use how it goes, boop, you can find it in chat right now. You get 10% off, and that code's gonna last for like 15 minutes. So hope we'll see you on Discord. If you want to support the channel, there are tips.d2a.com where you can do one-time donations, or you can go to patreon.d2a.com where you can support the channel on a more monthly basis. All income from donations and Patreon goes straight towards buying microphones, cameras, equipment that allow me to do more and better looking live streams and videos. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. And next scheduled live stream is gonna be next week. Maybe I'm gonna get in a bonus live stream during the week. I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And also next time, I'll see you.